I think the misconception when it comes to healing the anxious attachment wound is that the goal is to stop needing people, and that isn't. Because by God's original design, we were made to need the next person, a companionship, primary caregivers, yeah. So rather, the goal is to self-soothe or learn how to reparent yourself in that moment when your fears are triggered. So rather than over texting, chasing, or people pleasing. And people have asked me, is it possible to heal from anxious attachment to become secure? Yes, it is. I testify. And I thank God and my circle for the journey that I've walked in front of them and with them. It's very possible. And provided that you are intentional and committed to your healing journey, you have to be intentional. In the way that I did it was for the past I think it's from 2021 mid-May, because there was that relationship that I had with a Jonasi that always put me 6 feet under. So that was when I was exposed to this kind of knowledge. So I had a habit of having 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 times a week consistently of meeting with my inner child anytime that I'm triggered, because in that relationship that I was in, I was in a relationship with the trigger himself. You understand? So many things were exposed about me in that relationship. So it is possible, like I said, provided you are intentional and committed to your healing journey. And how did I do it? From a person who used to text and analyze tones and feeling like I'm being abandoned when people are not responding, or when I see my friends being with their other friends, or when my partner takes like more than 25 minutes to an hour, or every time I'd call, his call is on call waiting, but I'm not responded to. So I remember there was a time I went as far as sending news just to people please that man. Yeah, I have to be honest about it. But how did I do it? How did I get here? Like I said, again, I'm going to be very big and very loud, and I place a strong emphasis on intentionality. To be intentional, even when you are not triggered. Have the habit, make a habit of meeting with your inner child. So these are the practical steps. First, I regulate my body. That means that through breath work, I put my body in a state of calmness. You can use any breathing technique that works for you, but what works for me is the 4-2-6 method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. I would do this breathing work for like 8 times, and lying down comfortably or sitting down comfortably. Not like now, I don't feel so 100% comfortable, but let's say right now I'm sitting comfortably. I've done my breath work probably 5 to 6 times, and I'm triggered because my partner hasn't responded to me for the past hour. Right, I've done my 4-2-6, I'm done. This is all happening in my mind. Now my body is in a state of calmness enough for me to navigate where I am emotionally, where's my inner child. And I need to be very clear that in the first year when I met with my inner child, she was always in a terrible state, either emotionally, or she's wearing torn or dirty clothes, or she's in a place that is some voodoo place vibe. So I've never met her in this good condition or nice places. But right now, I still meet with her even in this secure attachment that I'm in. And she's with me, she's smiling, she's wearing red dresses, she's happy, she's my bosom, we're doing life together. So after the breathing work, I'm doing it practically. And I might not use the same words. I did not use the same words every time, but words will come because you will know what your child needs in that moment. I met with her. I remember first time I saw her next to a train station, like a bench. It was she was wearing like a torn, dirty dress, I think. Okay, it's fine, I'm meeting her right now. I'm approaching her gently in my mind. Hi, how are you? How are you feeling? Do you want to talk about it? My hands on my chest. I know what you're feeling right now because of what happened. I know you're feeling alone. I know you're feeling abandoned. I know you feel like nobody cares about you. I know it. I feel it too. But I'm here to tell you that I love you. I care about you. You're beautiful and you are enough. And I know that you feel as though nobody cares about you. And that's okay. That emotion is real, it's valid. But I'm here to tell you that I'm not going anywhere. Even if people can leave, I'm here to tell you that I'm doing life with you. I'm staying through thick and thin. I'm not going anywhere. I know you're feeling disappointed and scared, but you don't have to be, because I am here. I'm not leaving you. I'm never going to abandon you. You can hold on to me and you can trust me. And I need you to stay in my arms for as long as you need to. I know it's okay. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. And it doesn't have to. I know it hurts. Just stay here in my arms for as long as you need. I know, baby, I love you so much. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying. You have me. You have me. You have me. Anytime that you need me. And in this moment, don't rush to get out in this moment. Stay with the inner child. If she needs you for 40 minutes, stay for that 40 minutes. Hug her, rub her, kiss her. Keep on telling her that people's responses or delayed responses, they have nothing to do with your worth. People may not respond to you, but it doesn't affect, it doesn't stain your worth. You are enough. You are important. You are beautiful. You're the best thing that happened to me, and we're gonna be just okay. All you need is just me, and I'm here. Stay with that inner child in that moment for as long as you need. You hold your chest when you hug her, hug yourself, feel it, stay. Your body's regulated enough to process this. And that's how I did it. Even with, I'm sorry about that, but I hope you can still hear me. Even with avoidance were met with a lot of rejection. I think I've made an example. I was talking to a friend that at a time when maybe a child has an incident of a bike, or he falls from a bike and comes to the parent, Mama, I fell, I'm hurt. And the mom is like, just one of the things actually in black households that we have normalized and didn't realize they cause trauma was, don't just look at other ways. We did not know that such harmless events, they're actually not harmless. When that child fell, and we have normalized, that's when the child needs you in that time, but they are met with rejection. So that time Lomdana needed attention and love and care, and they didn't get that. And that event itself, that is what forms or shapes the trauma within them. Then now every time they have a problem, they distance themselves because they can't express themselves. They learn that when I'm hurt or I need something, I'm not paid attention to, I'm met with rejection. So if you're an avoidant and you've had such experiences, sit with that inner boy, with that inner girl, and let her know that I'm sorry that on the day when you fell, all of the parents in the room or the adults, they didn't pay attention to you. I'm sorry you didn't get what you needed at that time. I'm here to apologize for that. I'm here to tell you that I love you. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna give you what you need. You matter, and every time you have a problem, come to me. It's safe to come to me. I'm your safe space. I'm not going anywhere. So I did that consistently for so many years. Every time, the power is in the pausing when you are triggered, when your fears are activated, and in that pausing, being intentional about meeting that little boy in you, that little child in you. That's how you do it, over and over again. You rewrite the experiences that left a negative imprint in your nervous system. So if you need help about how to start or where to start or how to even regulate your body, I do have also a group of friends that I take through for free. So